Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about the MCU phase of titles again. Like, what the hell is up with these damn titles and just teasers? That's it. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Like, enough with these announcements. If you don't have nothing mostly finished where you can show me some a trailer besides some concepts and titles, I ain't really trying to hear it. And to be honest, neither was investors because Disney stock ain't really went no darn where. And even with the quarterly reports, it's even shown that these so-called MCU movies that everybody who aren't comic book fans want to defend and be like, oh, it's amazing, you don't know what you're talking about. They didn't do well. They didn't do well. It's in the reports. They didn't bring the money that Disney thought. It is out there for public records. It is out there for public records, and all they're doing now is releasing phase titles. That's all they're doing. Ooh, look, we're doing titles. We're doing titles. Like, that's it. That's all we get. That is all I get. Are you guys kidding me? Really? Really? Oh, okay. All right. I mean, all right. This ain't really much of nothing. I mean, ooh, it's Disney Plus Day. Um, and what? You didn't really give me nothing at all. And I'm supposed to be excited? Okay, so the titles that they released on Disney Plus Day that really didn't really do much for me. Echo, okay, Ironheart, all right, Agatha, House of Harkness, Secret Invasion. Yeah. Um, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, X-Men 1997. That's going to be a whole nother topic right there. That we're going to talk about that later. What If Season 2, Spider-Man Freshman Year, I Am Groot, Marvel Zombies, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel. That's it. No, seriously, that's that's it. That that is definitely it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be excited for, and that's the thing I'm talking about. Y'all was excited last time they announced Phase 4 stuff, but we didn't hardly have anything. Now there's rumors that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is being reshot or whatever. Of course, it's being reshot because the if you guys remember what was promised last time was that the MCU shows were going to be important for the movies and they were going to tie in to the movies and vice versa. The movies were going to tie into the shows. But remember, Kevin Feige and the dummies there, when they did WandaVision, they scrapped all the ideas that they had for Doctor Strange to tie in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness to WandaVision. So you lied and you wasted people's time because towards the end of WandaVision, that was a waste of time. You literally wasted my time. And that is probably the worst thing to do is to waste my time. Like, it, what did we get? What did we really get from that? Oh, Wanda is now the Scarlet Witch. Okay, good. Congratulations for her. But you didn't tie it in to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which is a movie that she is supposed to star. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to add new things in there to bring in the Doctor Strange. So you couldn't even keep your premise of the MCU Phase 4 shows and movies are going to be heavily tied in together because they're not. There has not been a movie, Black Widow, nothing. Um, Shang-Chi, nothing. Eternals, nothing. None, those three movies have not tied anything together at all. And that's the same thing for Spider-Man, what? Far From Home didn't tie anything up at all. That was another movie, just like Captain Marvel, that was squished in between something that didn't really need to be there, that didn't add anything. That's the problem that people not understanding. This stuff is a waste of time. That's the thing I'm talking about. And let's get down to the Marvel titles anyway. So we got Moon Knight. I'm already a little iffy because Moon Knight is a complicated character. And again, the character has been race swapped for diversity and inclusion. I don't understand what's so hard about keeping a character as the race that they're supposed to be, and I swear to God, if y'all use that stupid white suit, and I'm talking about the all white, dress up suit and a mask, and that's it, and he never gets his iconic, you know, almost Batman like suit, we gonna have problems. It's already bad enough I have to accept another character being race swapped before because reasons. Now I have to deal with maybe y'all might get lazy. And on top of that, this is a gritty character. So if you're not gonna do anything with the MCU, I mean the MCU Netflix shows where you show some blood, where you show the gruesomeness of being Moon Knight, then I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, to be honest. And then She-Hulk, thank God she looks, from the little teaser thing, at least she looks sexy. Thank thank the Lord, because Lord knows we haven't seen a sexy She-Hulk in years. Praise be the Jesus that decided that, hey, Marvel, calm down with Swole Abby bitch and bring back amazing looking, She-Hulk. And they did, thank God. Um So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just a little upset that Hulk hasn't had a second movie yet, but we do a She-Hulk show. Why did we just didn't do the Incredible Hulk 2? And you know what would have been so cool is you could have did the Incredible Hulk 2, and you could have did it like the Fox series, when season 2 of the Incredible Hulk introduced She-Hulk into the mix. That's how you do bring in She-Hulk and do a Hulk show, a Hulk movie. You could have did it like that, and then at least we got two Hulk movies, and then you could have spent off into She-Hulk. Then you could have did another Hulk movie. You get what I'm saying? Right is right, fair is fair. I just don't understand, but I guess they talked to Universal and were able to convince Universal to let them do She-Hulk. So good on them. Miss Marvel, in the first look of Miss Marvel, stars Kamala Khan, a 16-year-old Pakistani American who is an artist, gamer, huge fan of Captain Marvel. Kamala has struggled to find a place in the world until she gets superpowers like the heroes she always looked up to. And I heard they are going to retcon her and stuff like that. Again, that's going to be another video I'm gonna talk about, because I want to go into depth about that right there. But the first look, it looks like hot trash. And I'm talking about the little suit. I know we don't have the context of it, but I would think that you would want to put your best foot forward for this character. It's already bad enough, where we have to deal with this character in the first place, but at least put your best foot forward. And then Agatha House of Harkness, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I think it's a waste of time. It's a character that does not need a show, has not earned the right to have a show at all. But sure, why not? Let's put resources into one moment. Oh, it was Agatha all along. Trust me, that's the only reason why she's getting the show, because of that one damn scene. And don't let nobody tell you that that's not the reason why, because there is absolutely nothing interesting about the MCU Agatha Harkness over the comic book Agatha Harkness. I'm just being honest. Spider-Man freshman year, the new animated series will follow Peter Parker on his way to become Spider-Man in the MCU with a style that celebrates the character early comic book roots. No, I don't care, because if you skipped all of that for Civil War and Homecoming, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how Peter became Spider-Man. We already know the story. Like y'all said, like everybody else that was complaining about, oh, we don't need to see Uncle Ben or whatever because we already know how it goes and we already know how he got his powers, so we don't need to see it. So I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, no, we don't need to see it. We don't need to see it in the conversation. Echo. So Hawkeye will introduce Aquila Cox as the character Maya Lopez, a deaf Native American hero who will get her own Disney Plus show. What? But for what reason? For what reason? Why? Isn't she an X-Men? Right? Okay, cool. Because I could have sworn there was other X-Men, Native American X-Men like Forge, Warpath, Warbird. No, no, those characters aren't as interesting. I'm just being honest. I'm just kind of confused. Like Danielle Moonstar, American Eagle. What's another darn character name from I believe the Black Condor was the one. Dawn Star, of course. If I am correct, yeah, I mean there's a few other ones. The Black Crow, and then what was it? God, it was another cool Native American from Marvel, from Marvel comic books that I can't think of right now. But anybody's better than Echo. I mean, she's a supporting character in the X-Men and in the Daredevil run. So it's kind of weird that they decided not to put her in Daredevil first. If anything, they put her in Hawkeye. And for what reason? Because she has that new Echo Phoenix song book, which is hot garbage, hot trash. But okay. Marvel Zombies, a new animated series from Marvel Studios, reimagined the Marvel Universe with new heroes battling against the ever-spreading zombie scourge. Of course it was, because, you know, people are just lazy at this point. This is lazy. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I think the Marvel zombie thing is kind of lazy, um, especially for the MCU. You didn't introduce enough characters for this to mean something. So if it was me, I would just take the comic book series and have made movies, but not tie it to Marvel Studios at all. That's one of those things. Like, don't tie it to Marvel Studios. Don't tie it to the MCU. Just let it be a standalone thing. But it needs to like be like a chronicle of movies, or a chronicle of a show that actually has good quality animation, not that bullshit that What If. And of course What If season 2 is coming as well, which I don't care. I didn't watch What If anyway. I could care less from the reviews that As versus Babyface was talking, and Neurotic was talking, and other people. A lot of people were making fun of What If more so than enjoying it. So I'm glad I didn't watch it, because first off, the animation was terrible. I'm not going to watch a show with terrible animation. I'm just not going to do that to myself. Sometimes there's some standards, and I can't keep lowering the standards just because. Ironheart stars Dominic Thorne as Riri Williams, a genius inventor who create the most advanced suit of armor since Iron Man. You mean steal the schematics from Tony Stark's Industries, and then steal armor pieces from the school that she was in, and created armor that was based on the schematics that Tony Stark had after she had hacked into his systems and got the information on how to create the suit. Yes, that's the character. Oh, did we mention that she is also the name of a Japanese porn movie parody of Iron Man? And that girl was getting it. And the movie came out before Ironheart Marvel. And what's so funny is she her suit was is the one that Riri Williams have the before they gave her the second suit. The Invincible Iron Man suit that she had at first looks just like the porn one, which is hilarious. Which is hilarious. I don't know what Marvel was thinking with Ironheart, but oh hey, whatever. Secret Invasion will have Samuel L. Jackson and Talos team up in a crossover event about the faction of the shapeshifting Skrulls who have been infiltrating Earth for years. Woo! That would be cool if all of the characters that were really important will actually show up, like Spider-Woman, Electro Nachos, Captain America, Iron Man, just to name a few characters that were very important. Hulkling and Wiccan as well, but those characters ain't part of it. It's kind of hard when you do a story like that and a lot of the characters that actually meant something aren't there, but whatever. I Am Groot. This might be cute. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This one might be cute. This might be a definite cute movie right here. Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care. Oh god, I don't care. Oh, and of course, Baymax is getting a spin-off series. So even though Big Hero 6 also has a show, Baymax is also getting one. And I mention it because I don't know. It is a Marvel property, which I should do a video talking about that too. That's a good idea. But yeah, I'm trying to see what other stuff that they listed, because right now all of the stuff that Disney listed, there's barely anything to really show. All we know is stuff is happening, and that's it. Stuff is happening, and that's it. And that's the main thing that bothers me the most, is things are supposed to be happening, but there's nothing. And you wonder why the investors were not pleased with Disney and the stocks were down. I mean, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. You had how much time and you didn't think about filming a lot of this stuff, and then you want to push back certain things? Oh no, 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 no. You ain't got enough time to push back nothing. You need to be ramping up on the content, Disney. That is what you need to be doing. But you also need to have competent people working on this stuff. And y'all gotta start taking some chances, and y'all gotta start putting some things that people actually want to like, especially for the MCU, because it's proven that these little new changes that y'all tried with the MCU, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sorry to tell you that, because it's down. It's down. Nobody, the movies and the shows that you thought for the MCU did not perform like the investors wanted, like the quarterly annual reports show. And what are we going to do? Are we going to continue on this path? Because if I was Kevin Feige and if I was Bob Chapek, I believe, I'd be looking at stuff like this and be like, yeah, I don't know if all of this is going to work. But I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm just saying, you guys let me know what you guys think about it. Are you guys excited about the phase of titles that are coming soon? I mean, some of them do have teasers, but for right now, we know that most of it's just titles and that's it. So until we see something, I ain't really all that excited for it. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.